Hello and welcome to part 8. In this video we'll be covering how to add filler panels to your kitchen. There are 3 types of filler panel, which are tall, base and wall filler panels. We're going to start by adding a tall filler panel to this kitchen. So let's select the panel category here on the right hand side, go right to the bottom and click the subcategory tall filler panels. We will be using this panel to create a bit of space between the pantry unit and the wall. Let's add one into our room now. Alright, we can see that the width of this panel is 150 millimeters, which is too wide for what we want to use it for here. We can adjust this using one of 2 methods. The first is to select the panel, then input a custom measurement in the text box here in the top left corner. Please note that changing the measurement in the 3D planner will not change the actual product dimensions. The second method we can use is to click the Filler Panel Side button, which will essentially rotate the panel 90 degrees so that we can use it side on. I'm going to leave it like this and position it flush against the side and back wall, like so. We are now going to move everything over to the right hand side here. Add a tall end panel to the side of this oven tower. Now, before we move this dishwasher over, we are going to add filler panels on either side of it to help protect the surrounding cabinets. The panel we will use for this is the base filler panel, which is the same height as the base cabinets. As a result of this, the filler panel will interrupt the toe kick line, kind of like what we see here with the tall end panel. You can use the wall filler panels for base units to avoid this issue, which is what we'll get to after this. So let's go ahead and add one here, and then one on the other side. Okay, we're now left with a bit of space here between the cupboard and the wall. As mentioned before, we will be using a wall filler panel as it looks tidier by allowing the toe kick to continue to the wall. Let's add a wall filler panel to our room. You can see that it is currently floating up in the air. In order to use it as a base filler panel, select it and click the Move Cabinet Down button in the top left corner here until it reaches the ground. The remaining space we have between the wall and the cupboard is 46 millimeters, so we're going to change our filler panel to this and put it into place.